Hey Taurus, how are you doing? This reading is for Taurus for the second half of July. Mid-month readings, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Tauruses? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Devil, Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. What's coming towards you? Temperance. Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. What you are focused on is the Hierophant. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. There you are standing in your power. Can also be very auspicious. Get your major in your reading. In your blocked and challenged position is the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Taurus, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Devil, and the Devil can be a blockage, a barrier, something about a toxic commitment connection. But here in the middle is that beautiful Temperance. Temperance is about being divinely guided, or you are protected on your journey. There is also something in the environment that might be tempting you with a good time. Temperance is about mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually grounding your energy. It means not doing anything excessively or overburdening yourself or overworking. Doing things within balance and moderation and simplicity. It means get back to the basics, or there is something about compromise. Devil energy can also be, imposter syndrome, or there is something in your work dynamic. This could also be government, federal, abuse of power, rigidity, or some kind of group, club, organization. Let's see what this Devil energy is. Devil energy can also be, control, power, ego, workaholic syndrome, not taking your breaks at work. It could be, smoking, alcoholism, jealousy, envy. And the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Three of Swords is heartbreak, separation, agony, pain, but a needing for you to stand in your power. I'm also getting something about structure and family, but there is something about how much more do you want to compromise? Okay, so what is this Temperance card? This can also be like a death to ego, pride and ego. Or like some kind of contract that you're in. And the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Knight of Wands is a free-spirited type of an energy. It speaks of flexibility, adaptability, eagerness, excitement, creativity, passion, attraction. I'm also getting somebody quite lusty over you. But then I would just ask here, this could be somebody flaky, fickle, hot and cold there one day, gone the next. Somebody who doesn't consider another person's feelings. We always send Peter Pan back to Never Never Land to play with Captain Hook and the Lost Boys. Or, there is something about impulse. Or there is something in need for you to temper yourself. Somebody has a bad temper. And this could be anybody in your external environment. Okay, what are you doing here? And Temperance. Wow. You're heavily protected on your journey. But this is also about 1 foot in water, 1 foot in land. And how much more do you want to compromise and sacrifice? This is also a really beautiful, abundant energy of being very grounded and practical. And there's so much healing here. healing some kind of impulsive type of an energy, or if there has been a time where you react to certain people or situations. I'm kind of getting a bully in the environment, but there is also something about creativity and eagerness and excitement. But there's a nice balance here, like a duality of things, understanding the good with the bad, but more focused on good. In your blocked and challenged position is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, Queen of Pentacles in the upright here would be somebody who is, you know, very self-sufficient, nurturing, nourishment, taking really good care of health, wealth, and happiness. I'm getting somebody here is either codependent or heavily reliant on another person. This person could also have scarcity, abandonment issues, vices. Same thing with the Queen of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position. Something out of whack or out of balance in some kind of financial situation or a person, because this is about being independent, but in the blocked and challenged position, somebody has either codependent issues. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. This is heavy Sag energy. And the Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Fives in the Tarot signifies change. Somebody here missing you. This is also holding a grudge. A person around you could also be holding a grudge against you because you are standing your ground. And this is definitely well-rounded. Finding a nice center. And with this Five of Cups, it's like loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse. Somebody could also be regretting their actions. Or there is something about if you hold a grudge against a person, it doesn't poison them, it poisons you. This is having forgiveness. Forgiveness is pulling you into alignment with a new cup. And this could be like giving birth to your dreams or unconditional love, peace, harmony. You wish people well. Something about wellness and therapy. What is this Ace of Cups? This can also be getting like a new fur baby or a new person. And right here, this is being blocked. Now this person is like regretting not giving you the time of day, but there's something that was either tempting or an old pattern, an old outdated belief. And the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Seven of Wands is about placing a healthy boundary, drawing a line in the sand. It is also some kind of new opportunity catching you off guard or by surprise. So you have a choice to be proactive or reactive. And this is also about saying yes when you mean yes and saying no when you mean no. That's also somebody who does have unconditional love. This person is very well-rounded or has a good temper. And this could be like a group, club, organization. Or maybe you work with this person. Yeah, because this is also, your actions have consequences, no matter whether they're good or bad. But I feel like somebody's actions have consequences for them. Like it's their karma that they're working through. But I'm also getting this, what you resist persists. Okay, so what is this Devil energy? A blocked heart chakra, or somebody here is trying to tempt you with a good time. A good offer. And Judgment. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. This is about letting bygones be bygones, reconciling differences, rising above the situation, being the bigger person here, Taurus. This is also, you have a bigger calling. Yeah, you have bigger shoes to fill here. And this can also be something about clean slate, like the resurrection of you. You're not going to sit here and wallow in this heartbreak or any kind of low vibrational energy. Being the bigger person, and you have a bigger calling. Okay, so Temperance and the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands is impulsive type of an energy. It is also ants in the pants. Or there is something about an intense person around you. This person could be a fire-breathing dragon. And this could be a person who says things without thinking. It's jumping to conclusions. And here it's like you are protected from this, or you need to block this out of your mind. Communication coming in at a left field, but it is about you gaining clarity. Ace of Wands, empowering oneself. Yeah, this is blunt, forced communication, or somebody's trying to push or force their way back into your life. Temperance is also divine guidance, or you are divinely guided. It means it's on the universe's watch, not on your watch. But I also feel like somebody's trying to push or force some kind of situation to happen. It's going to backfire on them. Okay, what is this? You in this beautiful energy, showing up as yourself. Well balanced and compromise. Wow, and the Three of Pentacles. That's a beautiful energy. This is about appreciation or getting recognized for a job well done. Or there is something about people looking at you and watching you create your craft. It is also about collaboration and teamwork, co-creating with others and co-creating with spirit. Laying down a solid foundation. Like you're super duper solid showing up here. And things that used to trigger you or bother you, you're protected, or you need to call in protection here. Because this could be like temptation, somebody who's already hurt your feelings, broke your heart, or, was inconsistent with you. Like letting that go. Okay, so what is this Queen of Pentacles and Five of Cups? Somebody here regrets or is resentful towards you. Have you shut this person out of your life? This person doesn't feel a part of your life. Yeah, in the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Walking away from some kind of commitment, connection, codependency, guilt, blame, shame. And walking towards that ninth cup, which is right here. And it's coming in and it's catching you off guard or by surprise. I'm also getting something about like a work dynamic here. Like divine timing. Or there's something about travel plans. Making a decision quickly. Okay, so what is this? Seven of Wands. Reprioritizing you and what unconditional love means to you, but also what is your heart desire here? Something very heartful. Peace. Peaceful. And the World. Beautiful energy. Major Arcana 4, the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. This is also about you putting yourself out there on a platform. Or there is something about birth, like new portal, new you. And no roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup, no hurdle is going to get in your way of what you're achieving here. Some kind of goal in mind. And moving away from this knight. Like knights are a little bit wishy-washy, but moving towards more mature energy. Or people who are like-minded like you here. Could be moving towards a Sag. But I'm also getting there is something about completion and closure, like tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. and feeling the freedom, but also peace. Peace and forgiveness. There's so much happening for you at this time. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, King of Swords, clarity, truth, creativity, passion, and Judgment. It's like, take the pressure off yourself, or if somebody has been like pressuring you, or you have been applying a lot of pressure, you don't have to. And you're divinely guided and protected, like I keep saying. Somebody here has your back as well. This person stands up against bullies, or is advocating with you. Meaning like you deserve everything you want and desire in life here. The Deer, gentleness and diplomacy. That's bringing a soft, gentle touch. Tauruses can be very sensitive. I have dated Tauruses in the past, and you know, they are very practical. They're such loving, kind, caring people. They can be a little bit stubborn and by the book, but I feel like you want something traditional. I feel like you want to build something very solid, and you're doing that. But you're doing so where there's compromise and allowing yourself to take breaks, allowing yourself to stop and smell the flowers. I'm also getting somebody like looking at your work. There's something about appreciation, like they're glad to have you on their team. The Water Fairy, feelings and emotions. Yeah, finding a nice balance of how you react. The Grail Knight, romance, illusion, seeking the sacred. It almost feels like you have been patiently waiting for something good to happen to you. And this is about you not holding a grudge against anybody. It means I forgive everything that has ever happened, even if somebody hurt me or they don't deserve this forgiveness. Once you do, you find a really sense of balance, but know who you are. And the High Priestess, it says discernment, prescience, prophecy, and vision. Hold your vision. And also prescience is like knowing something before it happens. I also feel like there could be somebody coming back around to you. This person might owe you money, or maybe a relationship fell short. But just know that if if you think this person's changed, they haven't. They haven't changed their behavior. So that's why you might be caught off guard, where new love's coming in, but there's also something giving birth to your dreams, or a new opportunity with work and career coming in, which actually is like focusing on health, wealth, and happiness is actually making you more aligned to what it is that you want. And that could be work and career. It could be a business partner. It could be anything. Yeah, look at this. The Chaser. You just have to be kind and gentle, you know. Chaser in codependent. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So right here, Queen of Pentacles, like I was saying, it's somebody who is codependent and needy. Somebody here desperate. You got a stage 5 clinger around you here, Taurus. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life right here. You're okay with it. I don't feel like somebody is okay with it though, because this is trying to push or force something to happen. But you're protected. Like I said, call in protection as well. Or you have a loyal friend or somebody at work around you who is advocating and standing up with you. The Phoenix. So this is a Phoenix times 2. New phases, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. Yeah, I've changed my mind. I don't want to work with you. Or maybe this person's like wants to reconcile with you. Start fresh, and you're like, yeah, no, I've changed my mind. I'm going over here. And this person could get their back up, right? Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So somebody has really bad or harsh abandonment issues. But like I said, network and co-create. This is about spirit has a plan, trust. And photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. You're like, yeah, I make new memories here. Somebody cannot let you go here, but they're also blaming or they're kicking themselves for not investing, or there's just something because you're really well balanced there, or they didn't realize they had such a good head on your shoulders. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Temptation will test you, but you either allow this person back into your life, and when you say yes to another person, you say no to you. Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, you've got a buddy here who has your back. Like, this person is on guard. Could be a Sag. Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Weeping Willow, family sorrow. Mountain Road, you were on the road to success. Especially with that World card. And this could also be getting a raise too. And Vulture, depression and anxiety, worry that someone is against you. I would not care if this person is against me. Do not have any kind of worry or doubt, because I feel like you found a really good place. Like, it almost feels like home, or what you do for work and career. Like, you have a really good head on your shoulders, you know, focusing more on your work, and that temperance, like finding a really nice balance, getting out in nature, but also knowing when to take your breaks, finding the word no, finding the word yes. And yeah, this person could try to make you do something against your will. But like I said, this tempting offer, you have somebody who is codependent or runs away from hard conversations. And you're like, yeah, that doesn't align with me. So you're protected right here and birthing something new. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Taurus, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.